Day 10 of the provincial election campaign, and the skeletons keep coming out of the closet. I'm Cristina Howorun, and today, new revelations about a Liberal candidate. This one right here in Etobicoke-Centre, and the party won't be giving him the boot.
The Ontario Liberal Party that I lead, that I'm proud to lead, is a strong supporter and ally and champion for the rights of every single Ontarian, including those in the 2S LGBTQ+ communities.
The Liberal leader found himself reiterating his party's commitment to the 2S LGBTQ community after a third Liberal candidate was found to have made questionable comments about the community.
I'm not aware of the particular passage that you're talking about, but we'll be happy to review it, take a look at it, and have a conversation a little bit later today.
In 2004, Noel Semple, the Liberals candidate in the hotly contested former Liberal stronghold of Etobicoke-Centre, wrote in University of Toronto newspaper The Varsity, LGBTQ people, by contrast, are not a needy or victimized subset of society. In response to a student levy that would raise funds for a campus group called LGBT Out. He also compared harassment of LGBTQ people to the bullying he received, as he phrased it, a fat kid. Semple was not available for an interview, but issued a statement saying, "I never intended to hurt people, but wrote provocatively with flippant language. 2S LGBTQ+ people are without question an equity-deserving and underrepresented community in our society. I understand how this column was hurtful and apologize unreservedly to the 2S LGBTQ+ community."
We're a party that believes in tolerance and diversity.
This is the fourth Liberal candidate to come under fire in the past week. The party was already forced to drop three other candidates, Barry Stanley and Parry Sound-Muskoka, after it was revealed that a book he wrote in 2009 made baseless claims on the source of homosexuality. Also gone is the candidate in Chatham-Kent for disparaging language he used in Facebook posts when he was just 15 years old. And an 18-year-old candidate from Sault Ste. Marie. The party has not given explicit reasons for dropping him. The Liberals aren't the only ones grappling with skeletons. Former Education Minister Stephen Lecce faced a barrage of criticism after Press Progress revealed he took part in a fraternity slave auction when he was 19. He has since apologized. And today, the Liberals re-released a video of Milton PC candidate and former Minister of Immigration, Parm Gill.
When same-sex marriage was a very hot issue, that was under the federal government, and the Liberals were in power. That's when I first ran for the Conservative Party of Canada, because I did not agree with that rule.
That video from 2015 was shared during the last election, and Gill handily won the seat with more than 41% of the vote. Party leader Doug Ford says he has no intentions of changing candidates.
I can't comment on that, but I can tell you one thing. He represents the people of Milton. He's a great minister, and I look forward to him moving forward with our government.
Now, the Liberals have a strong history of supporting the 2S LGBTQ community. Kathleen Wynne was the first openly gay premier in Canada, which makes the mediocre vetting of these candidates all the much more surprising. But what isn't surprising is that Del Duca stands behind Semple. Yesterday was Election Ontario's last day for dropping candidates from the ballot. And unlike in those other cases, Etobicoke-Centre is a riding the Liberals hope to recapture.